Labour consultant Austin Gamey has advocated the need for government to consider a cost of living adjustment allowance for workers to cushion them in the face of economic hardship in the country. In the midst of calls for allowances and pay rise, Austin Gamey maintains public sector workers deserve more. Here's a report by Evelyn Tingma.
Almost every now and then, fuel prices see marginal increases, resulting in hikes of transportation fares. The ripple effect is on food prices and on almost all goods and services. The general complaint now is that cost of living is high. Despite this trend, salaries of workers have remained the same, affecting livelihoods. Government agrees the economy is challenged as a result, unable to meet certain demands of labor. But leaders of workers seem not to agree, indicating their purchasing power has been heavily eroded. They argued that, for instance, in 2021, workers negotiated for 4% pay rise, which was far below the inflation rate. For 2022, a 7% pay rise was negotiated at the time inflation was 9%, but as at March this year, inflation has risen to 19.4%, further worsening the purchasing power of workers.
At the micro level, the worker will tell you that the prices of goods and services that they procure in some situations have gone up 70, 80, 50%, which is even bigger than the national or the macro level 19% we are talking about. Because the items that go into the inflation basket, it's a general one reflecting the entire economy.
According to the Vice President of the Ghana Medical Association, Dr. Justice Youngson, negotiations are done in accordance with the law. He insists workers are discharging their part of the bargain by working to improve the economy, and it is up to government to fulfill its part.
If there are lapses and we ask for same to be corrected, that is not a fresh demand. This is just trying to ensure compliance with what has been agreed by both parties. In the private sector, some persons have not even had any rise so far, but they are still compelled to go out there and procure goods and services at the escalated prices that we are all seeing.
For Labour consultant Austin Gamey, government needs to cushion workers with a cost of living adjustment allowance.
To me, what they should do is to talk about cost of living adjustment allowance, COLA. That way, they can survive a while. If they cannot use physical cash, they can also deploy the tax measures to put money directly into the pocket of everybody. That way, it makes a lot of economic sense.
He asked government to engage the leadership of the various unions to find amicable solutions.
Public service, especially and the likes of teachers, yes, they deserve more. So we should not pretend that we are smart. Let's engage them. They are very intelligent people. Ask them what can be done and what you too as employer can do. Because at this material point in time, it ceases to be government giving directive.
Evelyn Tingma, TV3 News, Accra.